Hello, people of YouTube. So today I checked out The Founder, and I have to say, it was really good. Like, I personally enjoy it. Michael Keaton plays this man known as Ray Kroc. I can never say his last name right. Look at a cheat sheet here. He plays Ray Kroc, who this guy's just selling these milkshake machines and all. It's in the 50s, I believe, early 50s. And pretty much in the film, he meets the McDonald brothers, Mac and Richard McDonald. And in the course of the events, he decides, I want to help make this thing bigger. And he works with them and forms a contract. And you see him start out as this guy who started just selling these milkshake machines to making McDonald's boom across the world and across many places and such. So, what are some of the things I could definitely say about this film? Well, for starters, this was an interesting story, I have to say. When you think about McDonald's and everything, I've never knew much about McDonald's and stuff. I just knew I like it, I eat there a lot, and I enjoy it. But to see the story about it was really interesting, and I liked the story about the brothers and everything. That was one of my favorite scenes in the film, was just learning about their past and how they first started the McDonald's and how they first came with the concepts of the location of where they started and the location, like I said, but also how they made their environment. As someone who worked in fast food, I worked at a Burger King for about maybe a couple years or so, and to see that and to see these guys come up with something really interesting, I thought was pretty awesome, and I thought this was really great. I have to say, Michael Keaton is just really good. I mean, Michael Keaton is just such a great actor in my book. I mean, he's been Batman, and he's been Beetlejuice, and he was in that film Spotlight, which I want to check out. And to see him as Ray Kroc, as this guy who just starts out as just a salesman, grow into this business thing, is really something. You see how this guy expands, how he changes and develops in this film, and it was really cool seeing that. Now, Nick Offerman from Parks and Recreation appears in this, and my friend just was like, "Oh my God, that's him!" And he had no beard, no mustache, and I was just like, I still can't believe that's him. And he just looks really nice. So. But the rest of the casting in this film was really good. Like, Michael Keaton just steals the show for me. I mean, I really want to see where this character takes this thing of McDonald's. And just seeing some of the stuff like the golden rings and all that, the M itself and the designs and all that was just really great, And to see his character expand on that was just something really incredible. And I have to say, this film was really interesting. It doesn't end on a good note, honestly. It ends on a very somber note, I would say, because, I mean, this character just does whatever it takes, and, to see all that was just really interesting and such. And, if you stay by the end of the credits and everything of the film, you see the real people and everything and what's happened, and you see that McDonald's has grown, and it's been the biggest fast food place. It's been feeding people, the 1% and all that, and it's really incredible and such. So, I have to say, though, this was a film I was glad I got to check out. My friend Jared and I wanted to see this film. He wanted to see it, so I said, let's make a time and go see it. And I was glad we got to see this film because it was really something. And I hear a lot of people talking about it because this is actually an interesting story. It's McDonald's. I mean, I love McDonald's. I love eating it. The fries are good. Oh, now I want some McDonald's. Now I'm thinking about it. So, but it's an interesting story, and it's an interesting thing. You see this character. You see, like I said, Michael Keaton's character start from the bottom, but grow, and it is something, So, and whatever he does it for this business, for his own sake, because he's tired of what he had. He's wanting to keep pursuing that. He doesn't want to settle down, as he tells his wife in the film and all that. So there were some moments in this film that were just shocking. Where he did some stuff that even the brothers themselves, the McDonald brothers, wouldn't want, but he still pushed for that, and it was something, you know. So, out of 5 stars, what would I give this film? I actually would give The Founder a solid 4 out of 5. This one is an excellent film, and I really want people to go see this film because it's very interesting. You know, you see this man, you see Bray start, you know, like I said, selling stuff, but once he gets part of McDonald's, you see him going from different places, from Illinois to Florida, and, you know, expanding it to other places. And seeing all that, and seeing how far he's going to take some of this stuff and everything, is just really impressive. And yet, you really don't know whether you want this character to succeed or not. You want to see where it takes the character and everything, and that's something I personally enjoy. So if you have a chance, I would definitely recommend checking out The Founder for a good movie to check out for this weekend if you're interested. It's very underrated. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but I do think it's really good. And I personally enjoyed it. I thought this was a really good film. And talking about McDonald's. So definitely check out The Founder if you have a chance. Anyway, that is my review for The Founder. Let me know what y'all thought of it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did you think of it? I mean, it's a very unique thing. And did you work in fast food? You know, and I actually had a friend I used to work with at the Burger King. His name was Jeff. He worked at a McDonald's before he worked at the Burger King and everything. And he always told me, he's like, employee of the month, and how, you know, they were very fast and everything. And it's just, you really see that. I love Michael Keaton's reaction, though, in the film, where he's like, when he first gets the burger, the fries, and the drink, he's like, that's it? And it's just like, where do I do it? Where do I eat? It's like, well, you eat in your car, you can eat at home, eat anywhere in the park. And he's like, wow. And that's something that kind of interests him, also. But I will have more reviews up. I think this Saturday I will try to put up my review for 2 films. I've seen the Live by Night and Hidden Figures, and I want to talk about those 2 films, and I don't want to put them together because that way I can talk about them both. So I might try and put that video up this Saturday if I can. But let me know if y'all seen The Founder or not, and what other movies are you excited for to see. I mean, I'm excited for a lot of films that'll be coming out, so check out The Founder. It's definitely worth checking out, and it's a really good film. Michael Keaton just nails it. So let me know what y'all think, and enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Take care.